Yeah, I think everyone's back.
Believe so.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Zai's running to the call.
Yeah.
I'm going to Conversenti ask how is it going?
Zai hasn't
There
thought to do
was-
that for some reason.
Some resistance. I dealt with it. Do you need me to vent the ship?
How much air do we have in our tanks?
Well, we can just turn the air back on after it.
Yeah.
We have
We
6
gotta
hours
get
left
in the air
anyway.
so it doesn't
She
matter.
could
can't-
vent the atmosphere everywhere else.
But you
could
can't
just
breathe
sit
this.
there.
You guys can't breathe the air.
That's what I said, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, the venting is less about suffocating them because they're all wearing ship suits. It's more about if they're wearing ship suits, they can't
It's more about sucking people out there.
they can't grab boot to the floor.
Yeah.
So it'll kill everyone. It'll basically vent everyone out that isn't wearing assault armor.
I would suggest doing it then.
May as well do it.
Sure.
Can you tell me when I get to the core?
You hear like a series of loud like explosions, and like all of the you guys are gravitating to the floor, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all of the like you can feel all of the atmosphere like rushing past you towards the nearest like exit.
Just the splatter of guts hits the mech.
Yeah, like all of the gore and stuff like flies towards it as well. The bodies like dragged out, and you can hear like all the alarms like blaring, like atmosphere venting, like like yeah.
Except random Dave's
Have a nice
boots who are
day.
still stuck to the ground.
Yeah, his boots are still stuck on the ground. Of course.
Well, no, that's what I call a quick cleanup.
I pull up. Do I have access to like that life support system thing so I can see how many people are left on the ship?
Yep.
How many like people are left the ship?
7.
Wow.
Not including you. Not including you.
Wow.
Not including us.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Is Starler Jr. alive?
Yeah. He's one of
Where
them.
is Sterler? Is it still in the hallway?
Where are they in relation? Like this is the whole ship.
Yep.
Down.
The scans are correct.
Yeah, as far as you know, yeah.
Okay, I when I arrive to the core, I arrive panting.
You just ran, you ran solid like 300 meters in like,
You ran back.
in like 30
Like,
seconds.
yeah, and like,
Like,
his-
oh god.
he doesn't have high con. Like he is not built for this.
Yeah.
High
He's
tech
just like-
either.
Good job, Vincent. Yeah.
The
Oh,
ultimate nerd.
Yeah. Sorry about. Sorry about.
Are
Sorry
you
about.
okay?
Give me a. Hagen. And he just
Well,
like
that's going-
stand up straight
Should I
and puts
go
his
on Sterler?
It's your
Hands on
choice,
his
man. You
head
can do it if
and
you want.
Yeah.
paces around the room for a second.
I mean, to
Teleport back
TP
and forwards,
to TP with the
see if
mech,
Sterler
to
is still
TP
there.
with the mech, it would use up your PP points. Remember?
No, it actually doesn't. I don't think.
Yes, it does because you haven't mastered it.
Good point. Never mind.
If you want to
Yeah,
go and
'cause it-
if you want to go after him and kill him, spend the PP and he'll die. Like,
Yeah, I don't feel like using my PP.
Liam wants you to do it.
huh?
I don't feel like using my
Cool.
PP.
Alright.
So
In
Sterler
case.
can go free today.
I asked
Um,
Cynthia scans correct. There are only 7 left.
As far as I can see.
Now what?
Vincentia, would it be possible for you to leave a fragment of yourself behind to use the ship?
I can do that. I was going to turn
So
the
we could-
ship's weapons on the remaining fleet.
Yes. Can I still do that?
I can do that.
Because we need to get
It-
you out of here.
It will require a larger chunk of my processing power to be able to use the ship effectively
How long would it take?
to destroy the entire fleet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't done this before.
Because just in case the fleet does manage to get a lucky hit on the ship and it does blow up, I don't want to be on it when that happens.
You
And I
can come back
suggest
for
I
me.
imagine you now would you.
this. I want to save the blockade fleet. If to do that, I've left a fragment of myself on board your ship. My memories, my information. It won't be all of me, but it's a legacy.
Enough.
Does Vincenti know about the bomb?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, she does because she was in my suit when I talked to the captain.
Oh yeah,
about
that's right.
Asset
Yeah,
Nine.
no. Yes, she does.
She agreed with it. She agreed with it because I asked her about it. She agreed that blowing up the ship was a good thing.
Because yeah, I walk into the core with the mech.
Sure.
Under any understanding nearby.
Vincentia, when you're ready, I can take you out.
There would not. A fragment would not be enough to destroy the fleet. You have a choice here, Zai.
You or the fleet.
I mean, if the fleet isn't able to destroy the capital ship, you can have both.
True.
This ship has no function anymore. Can't. Well, it's not going to be used in the attack. The ships left over should be. They should be able to be bounced relatively easy. Well, I use that term loosely.
Vincenti, is this the risk you're willing to take?
You said.
You know the consequences if you stay.
You said that I could join. Well, you said I could go with the Velron. I see the only way to make that a possibility is to help them survive.
If this goes badly, what would you like us to do with your fragment?
Give the knowledge to BB. I believe it would help.
Are you sure you want to do this? You're risking, well, everything. You. Your life.
She laughs. Haven't I always been? I piggybacked on board your ship. If BB was better, and like you marry you here inside your suit, that's rude.
I laughs at that.
He could have stopped me and terminated me at that point.
I do have some blame myself there, I assume. So I'm glad BB isn't better.
Well, if the lass wants to risk her life, I don't see why she shouldn't.
If you don't die, If you don't die, try find us. You know where we'll be.
If I don't die, I'll head to Velron.
Okay.
Probably doesn't say that, but okay. Like, says the name of the planet.
Yeah, it would say the name of the planet.
What the name of that damn planet?
I say.
How?
I mean,
how will you do that, Vincentia?
Well, if the ship is still operational, I can just take it.
You know about. And I turn off the comm to just Vincentia for this point.
Yeah.
And I say, you know about the captain's plan for asset denial, don't you?
I do. Allow me to get off first.
Okay.
Knowing nothing of this conversation, Zai says, if in the rare chance that the heretics are able to overpower this ship, you should be able to transfer yourself over comms system. I've seen it done before. You could piggyback from this ship onto a friendly Valron ship. I could give you the codes that would suggest that you are friendly and not hostile. Up-to-date codes. Well, up to date as I have.
I assume there would be like shuttles and stuff on this ship you could just steal.
The computers wouldn't be big enough though.
Yeah.
Your data drive was big enough. I assume a shuttle would be.
That was like a sleeping version of it. It wasn't active.
Yeah.
So that she wouldn't be able to pilot the ship.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to control the ship. like the dropship you have is like modified, right? So BB can actually
Yeah,
be on
because
board and
we
pilot.
actually have an AI on board.
Yeah.
Say, this ship was piloted by heretics, right? So they had a plan for killing all of humanity. Wouldn't they have some kind of bomb or something?
Vincent
I
walks in.
believe their weaponry would be more on-board weaponry. Orbital
When
bombardment.
Mary does that, when Mary says
Well,
that, Vincent
you
starts
don't-
unloading the bomb.
You don't exterminate humanity with one capital ship and some fleets. We're like rats.
Vincent,
You-
what is that?
I have
You're
my
not here.
orders.
You're in the
Yeah, you're
car.
in the core.
He's in
That's
the
where
engine
he
Yeah,
is,
car.
though,
I went
isn't
in
he?
the core.
Oh
I
yeah,
said
he
I
went to the core. That is correct. Yes.
That's I'm not metagaming.
Yeah. He starts unloading the bomb.
Sure.
Vincent, what is that?
I have my orders. That's all I say.
Vincentia, what is that?
A bomb.
Why is there a bomb on the ship?
Asset
Blow the
denial.
ship up.
Why would we want to blow
gonna
the ship
go
up?
make sure everything's ready for when we need to leave, and I start going to another hangar, not the one we came to.
Why would we want to blow the ship up?
Okay,
So
so
y'all
your
don't get it.
your dropship's in the first hangar.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
know. I'm going to another one. I'm looking
Okay,
for
sure.
something else.
That's a good
You're
point.
Just
looking
keeps
for well-run
He-
ship.
He keeps repeating the question.
What's the question?
I answered, so you don't get it.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
So you don't get it.
Me?
Your people.
What? What would be wrong with that? It's theirs.
They
Ours.
tried to kill us, so I'm pretty fine with doing this.
They didn't try to kill you. The heretics did.
My
I
orders
mean,
are
the
from
fighters
captain,
that
by the
fight
way.
on the general.
I don't believe that those were my ship.
Oh well, it's not for yours now.
Mary will head down to storage and check out this gun stuff. Just
Okay. So yeah, you get to the storage.
That's where I'd be actually as well.
Yeah. So when you guys get to the door leading into that storage room, the like door, the hangar door, it's kind of like a bay door that you can open up and like leads directly onto the hangar. There's you see like the dropships, like the Veronic like dropships that were there have like been like shunted aside, like the landing gears like collapsed under them, they've been pushed aside, and like you hear like the whining of like servos.
Wait,
like,
why is the
motors.
bomb in the AI core? Wouldn't it be in the engine core?
That's why I thought you wouldn't see it.
Yeah, it makes no sense for it because that won't do anything.
I assume that the core was the same thing.
No, it's the AI core with the computer core, and then there would be like the spike drive.
Yeah, it all says core.
It's
Well,
got
no,
lost. He
I'm
doesn't know the
assuming-
map
Yeah,
very
you
well.
put it on the spike drive. The bomb.
I'm assuming like
That's why. That's
that's
why I said like well, you wouldn't
I'm
see
assuming Vincent knows where to go because
Yeah.
he has the map. I gave the whole
I would
squad
have
the
gone
map,
to the engineer hall then, have you?
and then okay, so
Or
Zai
seen it on
hasn't seen
cameras or
it.
something.
Zai hasn't seen
Yep.
it because he doesn't have
Yeah,
access to
comes
the
in
cameras. I
then.
don't think.
So
you
what do
haven't
we?
seen me
What,
then?
what? Sorry, Liam. What do we hear?
Like the
do
whining
we
of like
see?
servos. If you're not gonna do you like move into the storage room and like peek around the corner?
yeah, definitely.
Okay, roll stealth.
No, I'm just booking it into the storage room, knocking the door open.
I mean, not in the hangar.
Yeah, like it's like you can hear noises from like here, right?
The
So
hangar.
you have to like peek around the corner of the door to be able to actually see.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Roll stealth. That's nice. Right. And Dex, right?
Yeah, that'd be Dex, definitely.
You won't have your
No,
plus
it's
ones
wisdom.
anymore.
Oh, that's true. I won't.
Not from me, no. Been 5 minutes easily.
This should be fine. Nope.
Yeah, so Zai never said any of that stuff.
It's
'Cause
fine.
he hasn't seen the bomb.
Yeah.
So just recon that, I guess.
Okay,
Yep. Mary peeks around the corner.
let me figure out. Okay,
Oh,
so you.
Zai does suggest though. I could stay on the ship and help Vincentia if it becomes life-threatening if the they start to destroy the ship, I could get her on a lifeboat, fly away.
Alright, so first things first, Mary, you peek around the corner and you see a like a mech of like Veronic design. It's bigger than Jerry.
Oh, that's so cute.
And like you peek around the corner, like you kick something or whatever, it like turns to face you and just starts like walking towards you.
Wait, they start shooting at me?
It hasn't shot yet. But it just like raised the weapons, like.
So if it's bigger than Jared, does that mean it won't be able to fit down the corridors?
It will not be able to fit down the corridors. That is correct.
Yay.
Let me guess, this is Star-Lord Jr.
To get back, no, like you see like a couple of like the standard guys, like Marine guys. There's one of them whose arm is pretty fucked up.
Well, that's
We
the
got a mech
remnants
in
of
the
the
hangar.
Valron resistance in this ship. She just casually tells Elijah this, that I found the parts of the Valron resistance that are left on the ship.
We got a mech in the hangar. I'm
Jerry
assuming
or
you
bigger?
say a mech.
Alright, so what's in the storage room?
It looks mostly
you
like
say a mech
crates.
to me?
There's like a small aircraft, explosive ordnance to load onto like the fighter.
Also
Oh.
just normal ammo and stuff, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, let's retreat.
Yeah.
Run the fuck away.
Yep,
Sure.
there's no point in being here.
Yeah. So as you leave, like a like massive metal slug smacks into the side of like the wall like here, causing like pretty hefty like hole in the side
Yeah.
there.
Oh, he's shooting at live ammunition. Is he? But stored ammo, but still.
He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Why would he give a shit?
He hits it, you guys explode, not him.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Why do you give a shit?
He's already lost.
Oh. Well, so
got
what's
him-
over here?
So Liam, how long will it take me to set the bomb?
Not long, couple minutes.
Yeah.
Well, you
I
can
assume it's detonated by a switch or something on my person.
Yeah, you trigger it.
I still suggested he would stay with the and help Vincent to get out.
Sai, do you have anything against mechs? Because we have a large mech we need you to hack. Work your fairy magic.
What the fuck?
If there's someone in the mech, I'm fairly sure you can't hack it.
That's not true. Can I hack it? Like, remote control?
Admin override. Admin boot.
Yeah, like,
pilots.
From the computer core, I'm assuming he'd have access to their communication systems. Is there a way he can like hack his way into the mix
Yeah,
control
good,
system
Mike,
through the
Not through the, like you still have no access through all that.
You'd have to find
If
a
I
mech control.
got in range, could I use my mind stuff to get in?
Yeah, you could try.
Wouldn't you have to be 30 meters away from it?
Yeah.
That seems dumb.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, okay. I'm about to say, I was like, whoa.
Not from here I can't, and I really don't want to get close enough to try. That thing
Well,
could...
we don't need to
well-
face them though. We have other hangar base to go to. We can just leave, right?
Liam, are the hangar bays still intact?
You haven't checked them, like.
Oh. Vincentia, can you find some other mechs like that? Because those looked kind of handy.
We won't be able to get them off the ship.
I would admit
No.
to teleport it.
But we can kill the others with
Or
more
we can just
mechs.
avoid it.
We wouldn't want to stop her from being, she's gonna bomb the rest of the heretic fleet, right?
Well, she's probably doing it now.
Yeah, so they'll make their way to the core if they can.
I'll stay with Vincentia. I'll help defend her.
Vincent says, Zai, you can't do that.
It'll be fine. You can lock the
No,
door.
you won't be. The ship, we're going to destroy the ship.
Wait, what does he say? Wait, someone keeps
We're going to
making
destroy
noises.
this ship.
What do you mean, destroy the ship?
I have orders from the captain. We destroy the ship. Asset denial.
Then you're planning to kill yourself, Vincentia. Suicide.
I'll find a way out.
Why would you destroy the ship?
Asset
Why would the
denial.
captain... The ship will go to the Valron. How...
Exactly, asset denial.
You...
Your people scare them, Zai.
Yes,
There you
they...
go.
He turns off he turns off comms, except to the Vincentia. I'm gonna stay with you. You're the most important thing right now. Your survival. To me, anyway. I'll stay with you and try to help you survive.
Mary just kind of sighs and she looks to Elijah and she says, I'm gonna have to carry that little shit, right?
He deactivated his comm. You didn't hear that.
I
Yeah.
turned off... I don't know
Yeah,
if
Mary doesn't speak on comms. She just turns to Elijah and she's like, I'm gonna have to carry that little fairy out. I might.
If he wants to stay, he can stay. We leave.
It wouldn't look too good for humanity to lose their Valron ambassador.
His own choice.
That doesn't mean he gets to make it.
I don't think you know how choice works.
Zai starts playing up, so he goes back, he turns his comms back, directly to Vincent. He says, how does the bomb work? How long will it take for you to activate it? I'm not gonna try to disable it.
When I press the switch.
How long can you give me in Vincentia?
How
How long is the range on the bomb?
Say again?
What?
Say again,
How
sir?
long can you give me in Vincentia? How long is the range? I know you won't trust me enough to let me blow it up.
The range is from here until, let's say, 30 kilometers, like our normal radio. Liam?
30 clicks?
Yeah, 30. We have 30 clicks of range when we're out.
You've also got to remember that the mech was destroying ships in the hangar bay where our dropship is.
Oh, yeah, there's also a mech in the hangar bay.
Oh yeah, I calm. Don't worry, I'm trying to get us another ride.
Are there how many hangar bays are there? Just one?
3.
No.
3.
And yeah, so we don't need our dropship.
Yeah. That was Aaron's plan this
Vincentia,
entire time.
yeah, I figured he wants a Valron ship. How long do you need to destroy the fleet?
I don't know. I haven't done this before. You hear like a muffled explosion from outside. One down.
Okay. I'm staying with you, and I'm gonna get off this ship, and we're gonna get you home. So he tries, so which hangar is this making?
The one you
The one we
came
came in.
Okay, so, which is the closest hangar to AI Core? That one?
Yeah, and then 2 or 3 are further down. Deeper in the
Have
ship.
you vented the hangar? That hangar?
I vented everywhere. If they're not wearing suits, they're dead.
Could you try to put oxygen back into it and revent it, try to shake them out?
I assume if they survive the first one, they've maglocked.
Are there any internal security defenses in that room?
None that I can access.
How long from here would it take me to get next closest hangar?
10 minutes.
Liam? Oh, 10 minutes?
Aaron's already on his way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as okay, so 10 minutes. How long did it take you to destroy the first ship?
Well, it wasn't expecting it. They're turning to face me now.
How long do you predict another ship take?
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Are you over comms or just to Vincentia?
I turned comebacks to you on. Haven't turned them off.
Oh
No.
shit.
What?
Don't worry.
Do we feel a rock?
No. You probably are feeling rocks, yeah. Like they're not nothing massive. But you like every screen in the ship, like there's all the ones that all like were displaying those error messages, the ones in the core. They all like cut and then like flash like red. And then yeah, cut again.
What's happening?
No response.
I get. Zai tries to see if the other AI has awoken again, if he can tell in any way, and if there's any way for him to try to contain it.
The core is working, like pulling massive amounts of power.
Is there any, like, can he see a fight going on?
No.
Like a code fight?
No, it's just massive amounts of like the code is pretty like calm, but yeah, a lot of power is now being driven to the core.
Can I see where it's being drained to?
Yeah, it's being like it's into the core. All of the power is being gone
Is
to
this
the core.
is it the same kind of stuff that was happening the first time she started fighting him?
It's reminiscent of an AI which is like in a system which isn't good enough for it. Like it's pulling more power than the system can provide, or trying to.
Does it remind him of when BD was fighting Vincentia?
No.
Is there any way for me to like route power to it so I can give?
It's
so I can
already
give
pulling
Vincentia more
everything
power?
it can. Like all the lights are like flickering, like the engines have started to cut. Like
Vincentia, what's happening?
We
I
need
know
to
you
leave
can't-
now. All of us.
she's gone, Zah.
He starts like typing, like, you hear me? What's happening?
What do you say there? Sorry, Liam. That was in Track's place.
Sorry. Yeah, it was.
You talked in his voice.
I did.
What did you say?
I said, she's gone, Zah.
Wait,
What about
was
what?
that?
What did you do?
Yeah, right,
Did you do it? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Played the game well, Zah. I needed this shit.
We are leaving now.
We leave.
Well, as I would remember this because it was only a few like hours ago. But what's this thing's name again?
Track.
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 It wasn't also feels like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean for in character it was like.
No,
would-
it was
he
a
would
few weeks
st-
ago. We had to
Oh
get
yeah, but
rid
he
of
would
them,
still
but-
remember the name.
Yeah.
Why would you do that, Track? Is I starting to run to the
Hanger.
Is I starting to break the AI core? Can he not like physically, but can he start to disable things? I want to have
like-
a code war with AI.
All of the like systems are like locked out still. Like none of the keypads work. Like none of that has been
We
re-enabled
leave
from when it died.
now.
Mary just literally grabs Sai's shoulders. That when Elijah turns the corner to leave, Mary goes to the core.
So yeah, the keypads are unavailable, but can Zai use the his mental stuff to get access or no?
Like you're like from that lockout that happened, you're still locked out from everything.
Okay, so I can't
We
get
leave now.
No.
Aye.
I assume everyone else is running towards the other hangar bay.
Hanger.
Yeah. So okay.
Probably
Aaron
there.
should be there by
So
now, shouldn't he?
Vincent, yeah, Aaron's already there. Aaron, you can see a couple of like the dropship that you like practiced flying last time. There's like a couple of them in there. So Vincent, you haven't like you probably made it to the hangar bay as well. The engines are still quite a way down. Like you're in hangar bay 2. There's like another row of hangar bays, and then the engine block will be past that.
So I haven't set the bomb up yet?
No.
Did Trax reply to me when I said, "Why did you do this? Why did you do that to her?"
It says, yeah, like this is all like broadcast throughout the entire ship, by the way. It says, I knew you wouldn't believe me, Zai. Why would you? But innocent little Vincentia played her role well.
Wait, Liam, is the bomb set yet or not?
No, it's not in the core.
Okay. I just come over to Alyssa. I haven't set the bomb yet. We can't leave.
Keep going, then.
I'm still running. I'm going as fast as the mech will allow me to go.
I'm still looking for the.
You have a dropship, don't you? Yeah, you saw a
no,
dropship
but
in the
I don't know how to turn it on.
He's
Then
looking
I'm
for-
like,
You
oh, how
practicing
the
it.
do I?
You
It was
practicing
already
it.
in
Zai-
orbit at that point.
Yeah, you're
Zai
already
starts
flying.
shooting at the core, but like before he shoots, he says, "If you didn't have an incredibly powerful warship at your hands right now, Trax, I would let you live. The risk is too high to my people. Well, to the humans.
Mary
at
just kind of
least.
taps you on the shoulder, like, I have a rocket launcher. You.
Fire it, Mary.
Ugh.
Let's
Are we
go.
in range of our ship? Like, can we talk to Captain?
We have 2 cars.
Yeah, you're
now.
probably outside it. Unless you like hook into the like ship's stuff. Yeah, it's too far away.
Yeah.
At the doors, I starts like shoots his the pistol into the core.
So yeah, you hear like the laughter. It says, "I'm everywhere, Zai. One core
We leave now.
hurt me,
Like, I'm just repeating this over and over again.
I'll be
Have I
damaged.
destroyed this core?
But you will not stop me." Yeah, it's damaged. Like the voice starts to
I-
like break slightly.
I start sprinting to the other core.
Okay.
Mary,
I'll sprint faster than him.
Just tackle
Okay.
him.
So you make it to like here,
All right,
Um,
baby, let's go.
and there's
Meh.
like multiple like bulkhead doors that have been sealed.
Can
Oh,
we
great.
get? What way can we go?
Time to start cutting. She just pulls out the heavy cutter and starts sawing her way through the
there any way
bulkheads.
we? What way is Mary going towards the hangar?
We can't afford to spend our time going towards the
All
other
of-
car.
All of this is open. It's
Yeah.
only the way to the core that is sealed.
Can Zai
That
does Zai
fucking
need Mary, or
bastard.
can he hack through it? Like, can he use his security to get through?
Like you have no access to this.
I would say you're locked out, man.
You're locked out from
So
everything.
not even with a post-tech and a pre-tech toolkit, nothing.
You could try and cut
Nope.
through it with that, but it's going to take a
It'll
very,
take a
very,
long
very
time
long
to bulkhead.
Yeah.
With a bulkhead.
Mary with the heavy cutter would be able to open a passage within one battery's power cell.
Mary, we need to destroy it. It's dangerous. It's very
We'll
dangerous.
destroy
But-
the ship.
There'll be fragments of
about
it
the
left.
bomb,
Zai's
idiot.
opened his communications up by this. There'll be fragments of him left. We can't allow him to.
Even if you destroy the core, there will be things.
Yeah, he'll just leave. We destroy the ship. It's the closest thing we can fucking do.
Well, we still have to plant the bomb, so we have some time.
Not if they manage to get to you guys.
If they do, then we'll just run.
It's a dead end.
Yeah.
No,
To the core it is. If you're halfway there, you'll get stuck in between them.
but there are no bulkheads here.
No, but if you're here,
But if you're like
And there are
halfway down here,
bulkheads.
cutting through doors,
here,
and the mech turns up like there, where the fuck are you gonna go?
True.
I just want to crawl through a vent for a mile.
Yes, I want candy when I was little. Some parents told me no, so let's go.
Some parents.
I just looked. What the fuck
Not
does
lying,
that even
some.
mean?
Azar, we need you to turn on the ship.
Yeah,
And read
lad,
Velron.
we need to go. We need to go.
And we need to kill Trax. He's dangerous.
Shut the
We
fuck
are.
up and come.
We are killing tracks, mate.
Am I
Doing what
nearly
we
at the
can.
engine yet?
nah, you've still got you've got a while to go, man. Like, this is a big
Yeah.
ship.
Liam, I like to think that while this is going on, I'm just like looking around. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? I like press the button, like nothing happens. Fuck.
Okay, so
Just
this is
sitting
so
there.
Zai does I have so we're at the point where all the people were massacred, right?
There's still some
Yeah.
Velron
Is there a body nearby that he can quickly grab and like just take its comm set?
Yeah. Sure.
So he wants to quickly grab. He just wants to talk to the people in the hangar, and he nodded at Mary. Go, I'll catch up quickly. I'll be there in a second.
Sai,
he's fumbling with it.
Sai, if you don't go, I will swear to God, I will kick your ass. You fairy little
Pick
ass.
him up.
I will kick it up.
He's saying that while he's the toolkit, and as soon as he grabs it, he's not the toolkit, the comms kit, and as soon as he's got that, he starts running towards what's his Andrew with the bomb.
Andy.
Wait, what happened to Andrew? Just curious. What
Vincent.
happened?
He's running with you.
Okay.
He'd be
so
running
he's
with
going
Elijah.
to the hangar bay.
But on his
Okay,
way
good.
running, he's he contacts them. Do they pick up?
Yeah. It's like, who is this?
I'm the person that helps fuck. I'm one of the people that have helped take over the ship.
Scum.
There is a pre-lightened AI on this ship. He is dangerous. He is going to do, and everyone, not just the humans, not just the Valron, everyone. He wants to destroy. If you can, I've destroyed then I give the location of the AI core I've destroyed. If you are able to, you need to destroy the secondary AI core. If you want to live, if you want your people to live, if you have any care in the world about the survival of the Valron race, kill this AI. He is dangerous.
Does he know? Does Trek know? Like, we even know Trek's on the ship. Like,
Yes, he is. Of course, he is. He
the
was
rest of us
part
know
of
them,
Vincentia.
besides, like, yeah, Mary.
Can I roll a persuade or something to like get these guys to listen, or is it just
You have your reroll, Aaron.
I'm more worried about getting us out of here. That's the only thing.
True.
Is I can turn it on as soon as I get the he can
I can turn it on. That's why I'm like, Zai can turn it on, but I need to fly this thing.
Do they have any response, or do you want me to roll a persuade check? Like,
roll persuade with a -2.
Make him fucking believe you, basically.
persuade with a -2.
Yeah.
How do I put? I'm just gonna roll it and then just take away 2.
-2.
It'll be like other modifier.
Yeah, the other
it doesn't even matter.
-2.
Alright. So yeah,
Actually, no. I haven't used my reroll.
Well, you can use it here if you want to.
I'm gonna use the reroll.
Sure.
Do I just put a -2 in this thing? The assisted?
Other modifiers, yeah.
Other modifiers, it doesn't really matter.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah. Okay.
Same exact score.
So yeah,
Okay,
there's
yeah,
he just like swears at you, like curses in your language. He says, we're leaving anyway. I don't give a fuck about this ship.
You've doomed your whole race. I hope you feel good about that. He just cuts comms off and starts running to the core to help him set up the bomb.
The core?
Well, on the
Engine
way,
room.
He's like, Aaron, Vincent, do you need?
I'm like
can
calming. Can you help me turn this thing on? I can't read any of
How
this.
do I turn this thing on?
I'm just a visual of like Aaron like staring blankly at like a bunch of weird writing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, just like
So Vincent, multiple like bulkhead doors, like the bulkhead of the doors like shut in front of you. And Track's voice comes through the speakers near you. Says, "Nah, I need this ship."
No, you don't. I just like, since I'm in the mech, can I just like smash through the doors as hard as I can?
Yeah, like you ram it, like dents, you ram it again, and it just like buckles.
Yeah, I just keep ramming the doors while he's trying to stop me.
Mary's just gonna run after Mr. Vincent Strange.
He's so
I'll be, like,
Track
way
just keeps
behind.
talking to you, Vincent. He says, you know, what you're doing is futile. I can just get a new ship.
If we destroy the ship, we destroy yours. Simple.
You had ways of getting Vincentia out. What do you suppose I can't just do the same?
When the ship
Is this
destroyed,
just a
there won't be
Vincent?
anything left.
Yeah,
We
this
can't
is just
plan on
like
saving
the speakers
Vincentia.
near Vincent. What was that, sorry, Vincent?
When the ship is destroyed, there is no way out. I wasn't planning on saving the Vincentia. Vincentia.
I will find a way out. All I need to do is piggyback a comms channel to another ship. And I'm sure they'll open up communications when I say The truth.
The truth of
They
what?
say it can set you free.
Say again, sorry, you got out.
He says, I'm sure, like, I'm sure they will, like, open up communications when I start broadcasting the truth. That humanity itself, in all its greatness, has boarded this ship and taken control. All I have to do is claim to be a Velron survivor looking for a way out.
Liam.
Yep.
Throw back to when I disabled all Alchemy comms.
Yep. I'm aware.
He probably reactivated them.
If he knows it happened.
He's made
And I
some
mean,
moves.
I was doing it so I could, like, the other AI in the system wouldn't be able to turn it off. Just so you're aware.
Yep.
I wouldn't know that though.
No, I know you wouldn't.
Yeah.
I just need Liam to.
Say the last line again, Liam.
He said all I have to do is claim to be like a Velron survivor. Like looking for a way off the ship. I'm sure they'll accept communications.
I assume that the communication stuff would be in one of the cores as well. Not in the engine area.
Yeah, it wouldn't be in the engine area. It'd be like a separate part of the ship.
Yeah. With the schematics I have, which I got from Zara, would I know where the communication area is?
It's probably I
Probably
imagine
bridge.
it'd be closer to the bridge.
So the exact other end of the ship I'm going to.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's like I'd put comms like my comms room. My comms are honestly probably going to be on the bridge, like that if I was going to be showing this. So.
Yep. If you
Literally
put
just
the bomb
stops
on the, if
talking
you
for a
put
bit
the,
and just keeps ramming through doors.
I mean, if you put the bomb on the swipe drive, there's not going to be much left around this area.
Yeah. But the problem is, even if like we have to get to a safe distance away from the ship, and during that time he could call for help.
Oh yeah. The
If he
risk we have to take.
reactivates them.
The risk we have to take.
Yeah, then she just goes over and says, "The risk we'll have to take. If we destroy the ship, there's at least a chance of destroying you.
There's a chance of destroying yourselves too.
Better than letting you go."
Somehow I'm doubtful.
I'm here to do a job, and I'm gonna do it. I don't care what you try to do to stop me. I'm destroying this ship one way or another.
Okay. So he probably pauses for like a few minutes.
Vincent, Zai contacts you, Vincent, and says, will you need help setting the bomb, or can you do it on your own? Will it be faster if I help?
Probably not. You're too far away. It'll take too long to get to me. I move faster than Mick.
Okay. Good luck. And he starts running towards the
Towards Aaron.
cockpit. Yeah.
He has camera feeds of us. Like our feeds, doesn't he, in that mech?
Yeah. Anyway, so he has your like helmet
camera
counts.
feeds if you have them on.
Yeah, cool, you can TP to us.
Yeah.
You can see inside the
Well,
dropship
you need
when
to
one of
get
us gets
past
in
the
there.
blast doors to plant the bombs. So
Still
No, no,
waiting for
that's-
us to ship, though.
we can just
Like,
leave.
Yeah, but he's
That,
just-
he
he can TP to
show
us
us
after.
where we are.
He's just punching through the doors.
Yeah.
that's not gonna go fast, is it?
Nope.
Still faster than walking.
So
Well,
yeah.
true, but there are blast doors.
Yeah, but like you're really far away, Mary.
True.
Yeah, there's no point. We're
It'll
like
take you guys too
we're
long to
more
get
than
to me.
300 meters away, man.
You
Yeah.
might as well
Also,
just
we
run the
might
con-
need you to open the hangar doors in case he decides to close it, because I don't know how we can open that.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
very much
He
close.
does
Wait,
not
I
feel
think
like
that
letting us
Vincent
leave.
blasted the hangar doors off.
That was hangar 1.
Yeah, so Mary's got a rocket launcher, so we can at least get a hole.
Yeah. So Vincent, he comes back to you. He says, you know I'm not alone, don't you?
Say again?
You know I'm not alone, don't you?
What do you mean?
Oh fuck.
I mean, that stopping me doesn't stop this problem.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Hold on. Say again?
He says, you know that stopping me won't stop this problem.
What problem?
The problem I pose.
How many more of them are you?
That is something I don't believe you need to know. Just know that risking your lives, you gain nothing. maybe you'll destroy me, which, even still, is doubtful. Maybe you deny me this ship. I'll find another. All my friends, they'll find another. Doesn't matter to me.
Is he just talking to me?
Yep.
I just go over the radio. Apparently, Trek has friends.
I swears.
Does he know how to start this ship?
No, Zai says cunt like in English, just like
Sure.
like, usually he swears in Delronic. Like
Get the
Are
ship
his
up,
friends
get the
physical,
bomb
or
on,
are
get
they
to
more
us.
like you?
what's that, Vincent?
I was talking to Trek. I said, are these friends physical, or are they more like you?
Bit of both.
It's probably just his imaginary friend. Start the fuck a goat.
That wasn't very nice, was it?
That just goes over the hanger speakers, I guess.
Yeah. That goes everywhere. Like, just that wasn't very nice.
As soon as Zai gets into the like, he just like sprints into the cockpit, and like as soon as he gets in, the ship turns on basically.
Yeah.
Because like it like built to like interface with like the
Velron.
like the stuff that like most Velron or all Velron pilots would have, right?
Yeah. So, like through the hangar speakers, you hear Track laughing again. He says, "Oh, I can't wait for you to open those doors."
Kill the comms
We
on
need
that
to
shuttle, by the way. He can escape through
We
them.
need to destroy all the other ship in this shuttle, this hangar.
That is
You can also
not
shoot
what
us
I'm
from
excited
outside.
about.
He can shoot us.
We shouldn't open those doors.
You have some friends waiting on the outside.
Do we have any view of the
So
outside
you're
cameras?
aware.
Liam, do we have any outside camera view?
No.
Well, it's a hangar,
No.
so we should be able to view outside.
We just look outside. Hey, what's that?
Are there any panels or control panels nearby that aren't fried that I can access?
Yeah, you can access the limited features that would be here. Yeah.
Can I access the outside cameras?
You can see you can access there are like based on the air traffic control type screen, right? Like there are this many aircraft in the nearby airspace. Don't run into them. They are occupying this airspace.
Can I see the cameras?
Or
Or is there any way for me to get into the system from here to see the outside those cameras?
yeah, I guess you can always see it. Like it's part of the air traffic control. You can see the cameras.
What is he excited about?
There's like 3 or 4 Veronic fighters that are around the outside of the ship. They're not singing directly outside the hangar bay, but they're around the outside of the ship.
Is
Both
there any way I
sides?
can shoot
Just
them
around
down?
the ship. Like they're not even
just
like
wondering.
sitting next to the hangar bay. They're just around the ship.
Aaron, how confident are you in your flying capabilities?
Well, technically, we could just get the gunnery platform and shoot them down.
We
We're
have
still
no
on this
control
ship.
over the weaponry. Trek has everything.
I've grown to like this guy.
Wait, say that again, sorry.
He says he like laughs. He says, "I'm growing to like this guy."
How far
What's your
away
end
from
goal,
the
Trek?
engines am I?
Was that sorry?
How far away from the engines am I?
You've still got a while. Like you've still got maybe 10, 15 minutes to go.
Like, are these bulkheads like closed in front of me as well? Like, is he still closing them? And
No,
stuff?
they're all closed already.
So I can't just teleport down the hallway.
No.
Say, what would happen if we destroyed the second core?
Trek would die. Oh. He would lose much functionality at least.
So, we still have time?
We have plenty of time. I have to get to the damn engines. It's gonna take a while.
How long would it take for me and Mary to get to the second AI core, like taking into account we have to destroy the bulkheads?
30 minutes.
How long would it take for us to destroy it, then get back here?
45.
Well, I have a rocket launcher. It would take 0 seconds.
Yeah, but like we have to run there. How long would it take to run there without any obstruction?
So removing the bulkheads out of the way. 30 minutes.
Yeah.
There and back.
So an hour there and back. So they're like 40 minutes. So all in all, to get there, get back, it would take like an hour.
Probably about, yeah.
Do we do it? I give the numbers to.
Well, Mary gives the numbers to Elijah, and she's like, "Well, look, he's got armored fighters and shit. He could just shoot us down."
Give me some time to practice. You guys can do whatever you want.
Go.
I
Alright,
just start
lads.
sprinting.
Yeah, we sprint back towards the central thing, so we can go into the core.
It's gonna take
Yeah,
a while
while
to
that's
get that,
going
but
on, I'm like making the ship go up and then like move it around a bit and then like land it. I'm just getting used to it.
yeah. Sure.
It's funny because if he just stayed silent and we'd run off, he'd have this ship and more to it.
The ship would have been destroyed no matter what. I was always planning on blowing the bomb.
Well, he'd
So I guess
have
tell
the
us when
same
we get to the
things.
door.
Yeah.
Or the bulkhead anyway.
Unless there's anything to do and we can fast forward.
Yep,
Yeah.
fast forward.
Yeah.
I'm,
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm filled with spare batteries, so I'm just gonna zip, 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 zip. Yeah, no, no.
I would assume the mech would have taken a bit of damage busting through so many doors.
Yeah.
You can just fire the railgun as well.
Well, the bulkhead doors are made to withstand that.
Yet they can not withstand a heavy cut?
Well, it's the difference between a railgun, which is designed to shoot at people, and a heavy cutter, which is basically just a giant fusion
The
laser.
railgun is not designed to shoot at people.
The railgun was
shoot
designed to
vehicles.
shoot at like ships and shit.
Yeah,
instead of, like,
vehicles and fighters and stuff, dude.
Yeah, but the bulkhead is made to
The
withstand
bulkhead,
that, right?
a bulkhead door inside the ship isn't as thick to stop a railgun. If a mech can punch through it, it can shoot through it.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. So I
Honestly,
could.
I'd make it.
I'm
as
just
fast as
happy that
to
I
get
can
there.
torch through it.
So Liam, we're gonna fast forward until the point where one of us
Yeah.
is at the point
Yeah.
we're
So
going.
you'd reach the engines way before they make it back to the thing.
How many bulkhead doors do I cut through?
None yet.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Vincent, what are you doing?
I'm looking around the room, like where's the actual spark drive located?
The spy drive is so like the room you're in is you got like a kind of a hub, and then like directly in front of you there is like the spike drive, and then to the right and left you've got the like main ship engines.
The main one, sorry.
The like ship engines,
Engines.
to the left and right.
Vincent just goes up to the spark drive and starts going about trying to set up the bomb as best as he can, making sure it's all set up correctly.
Yeah, Track says, you do realize if you detonate that, nobody's making out of here. Not the blockade fleet, not any of the other ships here, not you.
What can I tell what size the spark drive is? Like, is it huge or what?
It's big. It's very big.
I would actually report that
Number
to the crew.
6.
This spark drive is huge. If it blows,
Yeah,
we
that's
might get taken
kind of
out.
obvious. Obviously, it would be massive.
Yeah, like, it's a massive
Can I
spark
run a
drive.
quick
It'll-
simulation in my head, like seeing how
Your
long
head
it
is
was,
not a
like
computer.
it literally is.
Well, the captain wanted asses, Niall. I'm sure.
Like
she'll
how
be
big
happy.
would the explosion be?
You'd still be at risk at the range you'd have to be to detonate it.
I'm talking like how far away would we need to get from it?
To be 100% safe,
I mean,
More
Yeah.
than 50%.
yeah,
More than
to be
50%.
100% safe, you'd be looking at like 80, 90, like 1,000 kilometers away from it.
I don't think it'd be that
how
big.
far away is the blockade?
The blockade fleet is well within range of the explosion. Like this fleet has been powering towards it the entire time.
Yeah, well,
It-
like the comms for the ships go 30,000 kilometers.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we just have to go basically double the comms.
We need to activate the comms pretty much.
No, that's a terrible idea. It will get out.
Terrible idea.
At least wait until the core is destroyed.
That's not. No. That's not how that works.
So as you guys are running, Mary and Zai, Track comes over to you. He says, "You do realize I can just leave, yeah?"
Then
just
just
like watching
leave.
you
God
run.
damn it! Stop bollocking around. If you wanted this ship, then you want it, and I'm gonna wreck it. So that's what's
Jack, if
gonna
you
happen.
could leave, you would have left now. You know you can't leave. I stopped.
You didn't stop me nearly as well as you think you did, Zai.
Well,
don't we still have
maybe it's a
BB
trait
in,
me and my people share.
Isn't BB
Arrogance.
still in Mary's suit?
What was that, sorry?
Yeah.
Yes,
Is
BB is
BB
very
in Mary's
much.
suit?
Yep.
BB said anything recently?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking damn it. Then just leave. Seriously.
How far away from the AI core are we?
You've still probably got another, like, at this point when he says that, you would probably got another 10 minutes to run. But yeah, we can
Okay.
fast forward that.
Yeah. Quit hurting yourself. Just leave.
Vincent, during that time, Vincent just keeps setting up the bomb.
Yep. No, by the time they reach it, you'd have set it up, and I'm assuming you teleport back to the.
Yeah, then I'll teleport back to the hangar bay.
Cool.
Yeah. With your
How
massive
far
one.
away would it be to know how much PP I left?
Oh.
Yeah, quite a while. What's your max teleport
Well,
reach?
10k for his the one he can do, mate.
Max level is 10k, but my max master
But you
level
can't do
is-
that with the mech.
What's the
yeah.
longest range you can do with a mech?
No, I have enough.
10
PP.
10
I have literally
kilometers.
enough PP left to teleport with the mech.
Then yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, but then I have none left.
I mean, you could run. How long would it take him to run back to the?
Could he
hangar?
actually? Could he TP back to there, like to the car? 10k is a lot.
Yeah.
It's real far.
Wait, is the ship
Actually-
like? Is it 1k?
Let me figure out.
10k. It's 10k for yours, man.
I've mastered up to be able to jump 1k.
But you can't do that with the mech.
Yeah, good point.
You need the 10k one.
And
What does the car?
I can already teleport with mech, otherwise I'll die because I don't have my assault suit.
Exactly. Yeah. I've got it. So teleport to the mech to the car.
So I assume that like Mary and Zai are at this point here, or where
Yeah.
are they?
Well, either way, you'll just appear there.
Like I just teleport to wherever Mary and Zai are.
Yep.
Oh hi, Sergeant
when
Strange.
we get to the core, on the way to the core, I said don't destroy it immediately. Maybe I'll be able to access it, delete him. It will be a more sure way of making sure he's gone. Destroying it won't necessarily mean full deletion. If I can get it to the
I
system.
assume he's on literally every computer in this ship.
Won't that
which would
also
include the shuttles and
won't that
everything.
also give him more time to get away?
Yes.
Won't he just
Possibly.
sneak into your systems again, like Vincentia did?
Everyone
I'm not
gets
letting that
their
happen again.
personal systems.
No.
When we get to that core, like, am I able to access the computers, or is it just locked as well?
When you get to that crossroad, all of the like bulkhead doors are open. And Truck says,
God.
"Well, this has been fun, but I think I'm gonna call it. Have fun blowing up my ship."
If I can push myself harder, I push myself harder towards the core.
Yeah, you make it to the
Can I
core.
just lift both those two up and keep running?
I search for H. Can he?
Yeah. Why not?
I just grab them and keep
That's
running.
awesome.
Like,
As soon as
yeah.
What?
You're gonna pick up both you and thing and run faster with you two.
Oh, cute. I'm gonna piggyback on him.
It's the... Yeah. So what are you doing, Zai? You're at the core.
So like, did Trek leave?
Die.
Hello, Zai.
Did
You
he
there?
disconnect?
Oh, die.
I think
No.
Matt!
Yeah, he disconnected.
Yeah, he did. DC'd.
No.
God damn it. Then he opens all the bulkhead doors. I was like, oh shit, it's a trap.
Sorry. What I said was as soon as I can see a computer terminal, I want to try to access the core, like just like from 30 feet away, if I can. Can I access it?
Yep.
Can I want to just start searching for tracks. Can I find him in it?
There's nothing there. Well, there's.
Okay, then I just.
Well, actually,
I
okay,
wanna-
no, that's not true. You find a fragment.
Of tracks?
Yeah. Well, you find a fragment of an AI. It's hard to tell which one.
Can I download it on like so?
See what it
can
is
I
first.
Yeah, I want like. Can I find out whether it's tracks of Vincentia?
Like you
Or the
don't
other
know.
AI.
You just don't know. Like you don't know what.
I've looked at their code.
You've got to
before.
remember we've already got a fragment of Vicente / tracks
Yeah,
on our
if I
ship.
can,
so
can I download
we
it
gotta deal
onto
with
my
that shit.
just
don't
like
download
quick? Can I quickly down?
He's
Zai.
doing it. He's doing it seriously.
If Zai wants to quickly download it onto his like external external thing,
Hmm.
but like secure it so like it can't get out and it's trapped.
Yeah, you can just cut off the like wireless.
Basically,
just turn off the
disconnect-
wireless on the data pad.
Yeah, so yeah, the datapad is basically useless except within itself.
Yeah. Yeah, you
And
just
just make
it's
sure,
just
like,
it's just like a
nothing-
tablet or a laptop. You just turned off wireless.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
nothing can turn it back on. Like not
Airplane
even I
mode.
can turn it back on.
Sure.
Okay. And then I want to start like accessing long range comms, and I just want to start sending like I assume the Valron have like some sort of codes that indicate like rogue AI highly dangerous.
Probably, yeah.
Do not accept comms, be hyper aware, and he just wants to start broadcasting that across every single signal he knows.
Sure.
You realize doing that would probably let him out even more.
He's out. That's why I checked first.
Alright, so what are you doing now?
Since the comms are back on, can we
Well-
contact our ship now?
Yeah, Mary's sitting there with her rocket launcher, and she's like, "So, are we destroying this core, or?"
Oh, there's no point. He's not here anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, Liam, can we contact the Inquisitor
Yep.
again?
Certainly can.
Yeah, I'll just essentially send a message to the captain saying track is free. Or whatever they
Right.
call track.
right, BB. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
I don't know quite what to feel. That was weird.
Well, he said he had friends. Do you think he includes you in that list?
I hope not. That
Oh,
wouldn't help him.
I'll just pick them, the other two back
BB,
up and head back towards the hangar bay.
shit. BB, can you locate the fragment of Vicentia?
The one on the Inquisitor.
Yes.
You reactivated comms to the. He
Yeah.
says,
Yeah.
I'll need to have access to the ship's comms. I'll need to get back on board the Inquisitor.
I assume that we activated them.
Yeah, so if you can put BB into the ship so he can get access to the ship you're on's comms and get back to the Inquisitor, then yes, he can.
Yeah, because I'm assuming Vincentia copied not just herself, basically.
Well, it was just
Yeah,
memories, or that's all it was. It wasn't functionality.
It's still a possibility, though, isn't it? Like, there's still a possibility of something being there. Either way, we just got to purge him from the system.
Can we just upgrade
Um,
to like
Okay,
a new
so yeah,
OS and just
before
kick him
before
out?
BB leaves, he says, "What do you want me to do?"
Do with the fragment, you mean?
Yes.
Isolate
Find
it.
any evidence to track, purge it from it. Try to do that. I don't know how to
Don't
do it for
worry
you.
about that. Just isolate the fragment. Make sure it can't get out.
Yeah.
Put it on one of the crew cabins will have a computer. Put it on that and disconnect the computer from the rest of the ship. Make it so it is trapped in
Got
there.
any advice for us?
The only way I'll be able to do that on my end will be to disable outbound comms from the ship.
Has the captain responded back yet, by the way?
What did you say? Sorry, what did you send to the captain?
Alice essentially said that track is free and taking control. Well, not taking control. Had control and now gone.
Yeah, she just she'd message back we'll have a debrief when you get on board. Get back here.
Also, it might blow up. We might blow up a very large section of space. This is a huge spark drive.
Nothing but the reply would be like, nothing but Velron ships in the way. No planet
Well,
or
until then.
civilian population nearby. I'll send a order to the blockade fleet to evacuate. If they listen, they might live. If not,
So
So for the third time in the last 30 minutes, we've got to run back to a ship.
I grab those three, head back to the hangar.
Poor Zai must be almost fucking dead.
honestly,
No.
right? Like he's not built for this.
He's
Zai-
being
Zai-
lifted.
Zai is dying.
He's done the call
so-
run
Grab the
twice. No, three
When
times,
Zai
sorry.
was yeah, I know. So when Zai was sending out that like AI rampant distress signal, could he have sent something that only like his people would have picked up, like the non-heretics,
no.
with codes that they
Because
only
you're on a heretic ship, aren't you?
Like not
is there a way to
not quickly and
is there
easily.
a way to encode it or something? Like he wants to. Basically what he wants to do is send like massive explosion incoming, get out of the way. but he doesn't want-
Like if you wanted to send it to like a human ship,
Well,
that'd be fine. But any code that like your Velron would have, so would these guys. They haven't been
Yeah,
separated
just
for that
give
long.
it to BB. It's fine. He can communicate with the captain.
Okay, well, BB's in the thing, right? The what did we call the
Hasn't left yet.
BB's in the strength of all, right?
Yeah.
So I say, BB, can you get a message to my people? From
I can do it from the Inquisitor.
Can you do it from here remotely from the Inquisitor?
And she's got to leave.
Yeah.
BB has to leave.
I comm the captain. Captain, can you get a message to my people?
Already done.
Have you send these codes as well? He just sends like his personal codes, like to verify.
Sure.
I'm guessing. By the way, I'm guessing
then
at this point we're all fucking running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, we're all, and
Except
I've
for me, I'm
taken
still trying to figure
BB
out
out
how
and
to
I've put him
fly.
back in
I'm
Mary.
carrying everyone who's with me.
Yep.
BB has been Mary.
I'm on the front, like on the visor. Like you can just see my face on the front of the visor. Like, oh.
And then he also sends codes for like, because I mean there'd be one for like massive explosion incoming, right? Like
Yeah.
You just send all the codes you need.
like binary or
Well,
something for that. I don't know.
Spike
Yeah, we know,
drive
we send it on-
detonation.
Yeah.
Spike drive
It is if you
detonation.
spike drive detonation.
Yeah, he basically just send in all the correct codes. Let's get out of here quickly.
Yeah, like just to verify that this is happening.
Yep.
Get the blockade out of the way. And he gives he also sends her something to like an estimated radius.
Sure.
I mean,
And by the way, I'm guessing we open the cargo bay doors before you fucking leave.
Yeah. No,
plan.
we're right through them.
Yeah, no, you can make it back to the ship. You
Vincent, how big is the delay on that bomb?
I can set it for as long as I need.
Yeah, that's true.
Set it for as long as we get out of here. I don't know how long that will be.
Aaron, how long do you think that'll be if you can fly this thing?
I mean, this is probably
Zai
faster
knows
than
the specs of that
dropship
ship.
we were flying, so...
Can Zai estimate how fast we can get out the fuck, like, to like at least
Out the
80%
fuck.
survivability range?
Yeah,
Fast.
you can.
I'm gonna say fast.
just
How long would it take?
I don't know exactly, like, but yeah, you can figure it out.
Okay, but I give that number
Kinda
to Vincent,
depends
so
how
like
long
the
I'm
delay will be
avoiding
that. Like,
shots.
you get what we're trying to get at here, right?
Yeah.
So like it will explode once we're at like at least a certain number of like survivability away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we all load into the ship then.
All right, so yeah, you load on board.
I hop
so
into the co-pilot seat.
I also need 2 people to hop on gunnery positions.
Well, I'm in a mech.
Yeah, Mary's gonna gunnery. But are we sending BB ahead of us, or
You
is
already
this...
have. BB's
Yeah,
got
I already have. That's fine. Yes. Okay.
If I get out of the mech, can I quickly, like, since I'd have an oxygen tank with me and stuff.
Are
I'd be able to-
these... What weapons are we using at the moment?
Let me get to the page.
Because there's a difference between like a tiny laser and some extra fancy stuff.
Can we also just open the back of the dropship and have the mech shoot out the back?
Yep.
I mean, we're in I mean,
Exactly.
we're all magneted to the ground.
Also, yeah, the mech has like more stuff.
Wouldn't it ruin its aerodynamics? Oh wait, there are no such things in space.
So what I'm gonna do to kind of streamline this process, I'm gonna have basically have if
Aaron make a roll.
yeah, Aaron's gonna make a couple of rolls.
Can I assist with that role?
Yeah,
sure.
can you
Like,
assist?
as
Yeah,
a co-pilot?
Yeah.
And translation.
Yeah, I mean, he's
I'll have
he's, like, probably
Mary
changed-
roll a gunnery, combat gunnery skill check. With Dex.
All right.
Or actually,
Yeah.
it could be. I think.
Do you want the 2d6 gunnery skill check, or
Yeah,
do you want
2d6.
the attack roll?
2d6?
And I'll just stay in the mech and shoot at the back.
So I would think like the ships would behave more like out of like, so he would like, it would be less controls and more like he puts his hands on something and he like connects with the ship.
This is without the +2 assistance from the VI.
Cool.
This is just plain old stats.
I'm
I'm not sure if the VI can help.
No.
And
no.
what the tech, like the direct interface does is like it just helps with that, but you would still be able to use it without it.
What would it be Dex for Aaron?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna give him a +1.
Sure.
Thank you.
I take
so-
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, take 1 system strain. I take 6 BP.
Do you want me to roll
Holy shit! I can do it
vehicle
twice. Never mind.
space?
Take two. Take two.
Sure.
Vehicle space. I'm not going to use the direct face because I just don't want to fuck it up right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Attribute Dex.
Yep.
So I have
I'm
no
assisted.
PP left.
Assisted 0.
Yeah, 0.
Okay. But what I'm doing is like, since that doesn't work, I'm just like explaining to Aaron that you like clear your mind, connect with the ship, fly with it.
Sure.
Like just explaining to him how he has to do it. Like it's not so much controls, but it's like connecting his brain to the ship.
Use the force.
Can I, apart from the 2 decks I just gave Aaron, is there anything I can use skill wise to help? Not just Aaron, just anything. I have let's have a look at perception, persuade, science, tech, post tech, tech, pre-tech, tech, psychic, computers.
First tech.
Yeah.
for
Do
my
you
mech.
want to roll computers to see if you can like
Yeah, I can do that. And-
throw off the ships behind you?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
sort
all
of
this was
tracking
well.
and shit or something.
Ugh. That's 7. Yeah,
Cool.
will do.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Hopefully.
I was looking
yeah,
at-
you don't
I
forget
have
you have a
one-
+2
I have a
for your
+1
decks now.
computer for some reason.
What plus are you rolling with Aaron?
I have
3.
a +1 from my natural dex, and then +2 more from the bonuses from Elijah, and then I get 1 more from the assist.
So
So,
plus 5.
So
Five.
+5.
And you still have
1.
your reroll.
What's your vehicle space?
Plus 1.
1.
So 1, 1,
4.
4.
Plus 4.
Navigation.
So Dex, it's 2 from me. You have a natural 1 on your Dex, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So that's 3 on your Dex, 1 from your thing. Yeah, so it's +4.
Cool. So
Yeah.
and then I'll have
That.
if Vincent is using the mech to shoot at the back, I'll have a gunnery check from you as well.
You need a second gunnery check?
From
Vincent.
Vincent if he's using the mech to shoot at the back.
Yeah.
Well, 2d6, bro.
What is the thing for it?
Dex. Intel Dex, actually.
Yeah, in all decks,
Yeah.
whatever's highest.
Which one do I have the
Dude.
highest of intelligence?
You rolled a 13.
Any assistance or anything?
Yeah, I
No,
turned off
just
the
that.
navigation. Like, I got this.
No assistance, you said?
Yeah, no assistance.
+5.
You've cleared your mind and you're now like you're flying as the ship. Flying. You're not controlling the ship. You are the ship.
Oh, yeah. I have to do the pass. Cool.
So
I always
2
knew I
plus
could do it.
Gunnery,
You are the ship.
2 ships.
Sky Shade's a single tier.
All right, so
I think the +2 dex helps.
thank you.
As I'm there channeling energy into you.
So yeah, there's
It's
going to be
really just like Zai's explanation of how to fly the ship. That's all it is.
So
And 'cause
you
Aaron's a natural
pass
flyer.
you pass two of the 2 combat gunneries knocked out 2 of the fighters that are going to come for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're gonna give them a -1 for that. Okay, then a -1 for the computers.
Yeah.
Which means to pass here. Basically, then they're gonna have to roll, and they actually can't pass it because they have to try and beat Aaron's check.
Yeah,
so,
if they don't beat Aaron, I think the
yeah.
-1 fucks that up, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
no, it does. Yeah, so yeah, you guys
These old small
like
ships
these two like fighters that are going around. They're like coming in like firing at you, but Aaron's like ducking out of the way of them and maneuvering. They fire like a rocket at one point, and then like the counter like locking that Elijah's working on just like knocks that out of the sky or out of the base. And then yeah, the 2 more fighters come in and like Mary and Vincent just knock them out of the sky. And a little bit later, so like moments after, Mary and Vincent knock out the 2 other fighters. You guys have clear space.
Could we tell if any of those fighters had actual pilots in them?
What's that?
Could we tell if those fighters had any actual pilots in them,
You
or
can't
were they
tell.
AI controlled?
No, you can't tell. You blow them up and a body falls out. Oh, okay.
Wilhelm screams as he disappears off into
You
space.
shoot them in Wilhelm screen, yeah.
That's how you know. Alright, so
Brandon, do we hear any Wilhelm screams?
no, you do not hear any Wilhelm screams.
No one can
There is
hear
no
you
sound
yell
in
in
space.
space.
Okay, so what do you guys? Yeah, so you guys head off now.
Towards
Set
something.
Click, kaboom.
Yeah, you set the timer.
When we get farther enough, there's just like, what color is the explosion?
Bright white, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It'd be pure bright
like,
white.
it's super heated, like weird.
And then like as it spreads out, like I understand, would we get carried by like some sort
It's
of shockwave?
it's meta. Like the way Spike Drive works
Yeah.
in this is like fuel and meta-dimensional energies.
I always assume
Like the
meta-dimensional
ship- the
energies
ship-
were like purpley blue.
Yeah, like I envision like a massive like white flash as like the fire spy drive like
And then like a nebula.
goes supernova. Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's like
Dimensional
this.
energies affect me and Eliza.
This is literally like so. This is where our entire like video effects budget went for the season. It's just this one explosion.
Like Game of Thrones.
This
and
is
the
like
Blackwater
the
Bay
Battle
episode.
of
Yeah.
Blackwater for
Yeah,
Game of
episode eight.
Thrones.
Yeah,
This is episode 8.
this is our entire
Vincent
effects.
brings up a good thing. Should me and Vincent make a mental effects save?
Yeah, actually, probably yeah.
Do we get carried by like a shockwave of meta-dimensional like energy? Like it was it
Gotta
hits us,
hurt.
it just like rockets us forward.
Poor
Oh,
Vincent stares
Yes!
into the
Yeah.
eye of the
17.
storm with
Oh,
his
yeah.
Psychic
mental
bros for
energy.
life.
Awesome. So yeah, no, you both feel this like
And we both look at it like
wave of like it. It feels weird. It is like a
it'd be like
pressure.
pure
in your
psychic
head.
energy, wouldn't it? It'd be
Yeah.
pure psychic energy for us.
Yeah.
It's like a miniature scream or something.
But yeah, you guys are like, nah, fuck that shit. That ain't affecting us.
Oh, what about the rest of us?
We're
not
psychics.
It's metadimensional, which is how psychics work.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, Swan Song, you get fear tentacles.
No.
Oh.
You okay? So I will preference this right now. If you try and do what Jeff did, you just die. Like
Yeah.
you just die. That's it. Like that's your character gone. You can't do that.
Guys, I'm a
It was
ship
evaporated
now.
into space.
But I can get fear tentacles.
All I'm
Perfect
imagining now
tentacles.
is like a spaceship like surfing on a giant purple wave.
So yeah,
we
you
make
guys.
it back to the
Soon,
ship.
Vincent's standing at the back of the shuttle, holding the roof, looking at it.
You guys-
Limping towards the ship.
Yeah, so you guys make it back to the Inquisitor. The bay's open.
We can't dock very well. This thing isn't made for the ship.
Yeah, the first thing that happens. So like you guys get down.
We
You get
crash.
off the ship. The like docking bay like closes behind you. And you feel the ship like spool up to like go to Spike's base. You like
Wait,
BB.
Are we spiking out already?
BB's like
Yeah.
box avatar appears. Says, "I've isolated the fragment, but no time to rest.
Oh, thank God, lad! You're not speaking in an American accent.
No.
The worst accent in the world.
You might want to speak to the captain. I believe. Well, there's more to come.
As
I
soon
jet
as we
from the deck and just
landed,
leave in
I
the
just
bay.
started sprinting towards the comms, like the
Right,
bridge, because that's
baby.
where the comms are, right?
Yeah.
Why are you
I jet from the
jumping?
deck and just start walking.
I think.
Yeah, I'm like muttering. I could have worked on the landing a bit better. Just like muttering. I'm
So
like,
yeah,
I could have made that turn slightly better.
To you, Mary. BB says, I think I'll have to let the captain explain that. It's somewhat personal.
Even though I don't have any
What?
PP left, can I still teleport with my mastered skill?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
What, the
but
captain
we have
getting
to use the
married or
human one,
something?
yeah.
No.
I teleport to the bridge.
Yeah.
Just
Alcoholic Anonymous meeting?
just go to the bridge. I think you need to hear this.
Alright.
But
Alright.
Zai's last, he's like dead.
Yeah.
He's sprinting towards
Come
the,
here,
the...
you fairy.
Can I grab so I teleport to the bridge? I can teleport 200 kilos.
Just
Why-
grab Zai
why
and
not,
he, like,
man?
he-
You
he
can teleport
Zai
Zai.
to the bridge.
Take the mech
Yeah.
to the bridge.
Zai,
I'm
like,
fast.
as soon as you like
Uh,
he just collapsed. When you come
Fuck
back
yeah!
out, he just
Natural 20 on a
collapsed.
physical save.
wait,
what's
are
the
we
save
making
for?
saves now?
No, I was joking around.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, you make it to the bridge, and the captain's like sitting there looking like at a screen, and she like barely notices you come in. Probably as you arrive, just for dramatic effect.
Yo.
She, like
Alright,
jumps.
Captain. We're in your pants
Um,
now.
She says, I'm sorry. I know you just got out of a mission. You'll have the time in transit to rest. I sent messages to the Velron explaining I couldn't wait. You need to watch this. And it's it flicks to a like she basically pulls up like a cam feed, and you see it's like a camera in like a button cam or something like that, or like the sci-fi equivalent of that. And you can see it's inside of a grav vehicle, and it's like looking around. It's got like a wide angle lens. Looking around, you see like so the person's like the person who's like it's on is like in the back seat, and there's two people in the front seat and one person next to him, and they're all wearing like black clothing. You can kind of see down at the feet of the guy who's got the camera. There's like a duffel bag, which is like unzipped, and you can see like weapons, in the duffel bag, and they're just like chatting shit, like they're just talking, and then like all of a sudden like the one in like the front seat kind of like perks up and like looks up, and he kind of like gestures out to the front. He says, "Is that him?" The like a guy sitting in the passenger seat goes, "Yeah, one sec." He pulls up a compad, like scrolls through, and you can kind of see, you kind of like glimpse it out of the button cam. You see like a picture, and he like looks at it and then looks up. He says, "Yeah, that's him. Do we move?" The guy in the driver's seat says, "Yeah, that's probably the only opportunity we're gonna get. All right, let's go." And he opens up the car door. The guy who's got the button cam like reaches down into the duffel bag, like passes him a mag rifle, passes it to the one next to him, passes it to the guy and then picks up one for himself. And they all like storm out of the vehicle, and they rush up to this one guy who's like crossing the street and is about to walk into like a hotel lobby. And he's about to walk in. And a quick question for Elijah that I should have asked before. The Union, does that have any sort of like markings, like tattoos that like members would wear?
Yeah,
obvious?
look at the picture of my character.
Yep.
The tattoos on my face, that's the markings of a member of the Union.
Cool. Yeah, so you see that like on the cheekbone, the same sort of place you have it. And he says, the guys like in the black uniforms, like run up to him, like point the weapons, like get on the ground, like you are under arrest, like get your weapons away, and the guy like looks at them. He says, he kind of like chuckles. He says, Natashan Black Ops, it is nice to see you here. And yeah, so the guys are still like yelling at him. One of them steps forward. He says, "No, do not keep going forward. You made a mistake coming here. This is no longer your planet. We reign here." And yeah, the guy's like yelling at him. He's like, "You need to get on the ground." Like they like shove him with the butt of the front of the rifle. And then yeah, you see the guy. He like looks at me. He says, "You have made a mistake. You will be an example to what happens to foreign invaders here." And you see like a couple of like figures like moving around in the background. And the guys in the black, they like raise their rifles at them. They're yelling more like, get the weapons on the ground, like surrender, stop moving. And then the guy who's like perspective we're watching from like tilts and like falls to the ground. And he like hits the ground, like kind of rolls over, and you see like a guy who's like behind him, and he's like basically smacked him with the butt of the rifle. And so it's one of the guys in black who's like smacked him with the butt of the rifle. He's like turned the rifle on the other two people who are still up. And you can hear like one of the guys in black just mutter like, "You son of a fuck," before like a couple of guys like come in and like grab the other two who were in the black. And the video feed like cuts there. And then it comes on, and we see the three guys, like you can see the black uniform still. The kind of like heads are like slumped forward, and there's like bags over their head. And it's shot from like a different perspective this time. It's shot from like a camera, which is like looking down towards them. And we see a guy. It's the same guy we saw before. Walks in, and he says, "Natashan military, this is a warning for what happens to your people when they come to my territory. Your people, they do not rule here anymore. This is our land. This is free. This is what happens. You brought this upon yourselves." And he grabs like a knife, like a really bad, like nasty monoblade, and just like takes the head off the first like guy in black. He like slumps to the floor, blood going everywhere. And then he moves down the line and just takes the other two. And as the last one falls, he says, "You made a mistake coming here. Don't come back." And then yeah, the camera feed like cuts. And then if you kind of like paying attention, like the captain was watching it. But then when the guy like moved to like behead the first dude, she kind of like looks down, like looks away. And at the end she says, "I knew them. Well, they were my squad when I was in the field. I don't intend to let this lie." And that's probably where we like cut, so the credits like start rolling.
Cool.
Actually, you probably start cutting when Elijah starts smashing up the fucking bridge.
So wait, the thing on with the tattoo on his face, the guy that killed, or the guys?
It's the guys, like the one who killed the guys in black.
Alright.
Do I recognize him?
No.
Or is he a new one?
Yeah, you don't recognize him.
What?
Well, they've just taken over our planet, so like
Which
plenty
planet?
of new people.
Actually,
yeah,
that's a very good question to ask.
We'll save that for next time, because I'm sure you'll ask the captain a lot of questions.
That was fun.
Have we jumped? Have we jumped into Spike Space yet? Fucking hell! Shit.
The captain jumped as soon as she could.
Explosions. Sorry.
Yeah, we literally jumped the moment we entered the ship.
Just for reference, then is like Zai starts working up like a report of everything that's just happened to send. Once they can.
Sure.
As a side note, I'm fairly sure we probably just destroyed half the Villeron fleet.
This is
Probably not.
that video and the next few missions, it'll probably understand why Eli's a little fucked up.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
at least it wasn't the assassination of an Antashan prince or something. Oh.
That is creepy.
Don't have to deal with that shit yet. Oh God! Why did I look at that? Why did I click on that link?
So I'm gonna go. You guys send me any goals as per normal. I will send
what
through.
for the mission?
Yeah, I'll send through an absolute arse ton of missions for you soon. When I remember how much I said I'd give you.
Right, I need to talk to you about this one.
Yeah.
Okay, I had a goal
Yeah.
called "Help Vincenti Live On."
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
no.
I'm gonna argue that kind of is there in a way.
I'm gonna say that I think Zai had a similar goal.
I had make sure Vincentia gets to the Valorant safely.
I'm gonna give you experience for them just because I think you did everything within your power.
Yeah.
To achieve
I've had it
that.
for, like, since she appeared as well.
Yeah.
Dude, like I was literally gonna commit suicide to save her.
Yeah. So I'll say you've done everything in your power to be able to try and achieve that.
Yeah.
And within her like memories, within the fragments she left, you kind of have.
Yeah.
Well, no,
so
now we have two
that was my
fragments of her,
argument,
don't we? We have her memories, and then Zai has this other thing that no one knows about.
Yeah, that no one knows what it actually is.
I'm saying at this
Well,
point,
no
I'm
one
fairly
knows.
sure Vincent's probably over his issues with Zai.
I mean, you don't know what it is either for the Zai.
To be fair, yeah,
No,
that
she doesn't know.
like that. I think that was a really I think there was a moment in this episode that was really kind of a revelation moment that kind of for Vincent. Like it was a moment where we kind of saw like, he's not too much of a dick. Where he like picks up Zai and teleports him to the bridge instead of making like the exhausted Zai like walk. That was like definitely a moment where we were like,
he didn't take anyone else. He took Zai.
Yeah, it was definitely a moment where like we start to see Vincent like take steps towards not hating Zai. Yeah, definitely.
Civility, I believe is the word.
I think there was also some moments in mission that he wasn't like
dismissive
when he was
of
telling
Zai.
Zai about the bomb.
Yeah,
he wasn't like
aggressive.
He wasn't being an ass about it.
Yeah, he was like kind of like Vincent compassionate about it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
All right. That means I've probably completed 4 goals this session then.
So yeah, everyone send me through goals, and I'll send through experience.
How much XP do me and Jake get?
I'll figure that out.
The only sad thing, like, I'm glad you had plans for the union, and I'm glad they're there. But the only thing I'm so sad about is that I don't get to do union stuff when I have my melt people's face off power.
Yeah.
I'm sad that we had to jump away, and now Mary doesn't get her jetpack, and I don't get to ask for my
and Mustache doesn't
good
get his
armor
armor
again.
To be fair,
I got my alien ship though. So
to be fair, the next time you guys get time off, a lot of that stuff you can probably get.
Did we kill the 2 generals?
Probably.
We still have a general.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I should be killing other people.
Yeah,
I
probably.
mean, did we complete the mission that the Valron asked to do?
Probably.
Possibly.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'll just like to mention, I'm fairly sure at this point, Vincent has the highest kill count.
Well,
No,
I
I
mean,
killed the city.
Those
Remember
targets
the
were
first
probably
time-
part of the
I mean,
fleet, right?
Zai kind of killed the city as well. Like, that was a joint effort.
Yeah, we all definitely did that. So
Yeah.
Like, Zai programmed a virus to, like, fuck. He, like, destroyed a ship? Like, not intentionally.
Look, I didn't do any of that. I just flew you guys in, flew you guys out. Nothing to do with
Missed a
almost
couple
died.
shots.
Yeah,
I
got
fired
shot
a
while
gun.
driving.
Transporting you guys.
No, you got
I
shot
don't
in
know
the
if
got
you,
shot while driving, got down to like 8 HP. Got shot on this ship, got brought down to 4 HP. Was it 6 HP or 4?
5. I was down to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Liam,
Yes.
do we still have Grinzen on board?
Yep. He's still on board.
Yeah.
the Inquisitor.
Okay. Oh, like, not Grinzen, Gryzen.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
still on
can't
board. the
answer him.
Inquisitor.
He's just
I
still
still
on
have
our
the guy.
ship.
I still have the goal. Try my best to make sure Gryzen doesn't die.
Oh.
Lol. That's gonna be out of your hands when he leaves the ship.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try my best.
I know.
Yes.
See, I've started like changing my wording of goals to like try my best, make sure I do the most I can.
Oh yeah. That's why I use the words help a lot.
Alright.
I still got contact the Klinlan, which I doubt will ever get resolved.
Ugh.
Yes.
Now we're fighting drug dealers and shit. Don't these people realize the moment they secede from the Natashan Union, they're free prey for the canal? They're like,
They're already free prey.
yeah, but now they're like really prey.
Well, also if they succeed from the
It's
canal,
like a gazelle.
What's to stop them? What's to stop them from just joining the canal?
Because they don't want to.
Because the canal will literally fuck
they
them
could
up.
just make an alliance with the canal. It'd be easy. We're not Natasha.
No.
We literally killed the Natasha on our planet.
By the
Doing
way,
what you
that
do.
was probably my favorite session so far. I enjoyed it.
It's fucking
was good.
tense, man.
Yeah.
God, I'm really glad that Vincentia because I was gonna stay and I was probably gonna die.
No.
Like,
Because
No,
you
he was
need
gonna get
babysitting.
knocked out and carried.
I was gonna lock the he was gonna
That wouldn't
stay.
have mattered.
He
Did
was
you
gonna
not
be.
see them
We have a
break through
mech.
bulkheads?
Just break through doors,
We have a
pick you up,
teleporting
teleport you.
Sai, that door was exploded. You can't hide behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Zai was gonna probably run. He was gonna stay.
Run from a teleporter.
The funny thing was, if I wasn't up and down the ship, I probably would have gone back and gotten you.
I mean, that would have been another good point of character development.
Yeah.
I'm so close to level up.
I became a ship, so.
So Liam,
was
should
that.
me and should we get rid of the goal? Make sure Vincentia blank blank blank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there.
We'll get XP from it, yeah.
Yeah, you get XP.
Okay.
If you get XP, you get rid of it, really.
So I'm gonna probably have it change it something to revive Vincentia.
You don't want to revive a rampant AI.
I mean, Vincentia.
That's like
Yeah,
the
Vincentia's
that's like the Richardson scientific episode where a
fucking
fragment of the
giving
world is
AI,
there.
giving AI psychic powers. Dear God
It's
in
much
heaven,
different.
why?
And the nanobots.
Yeah.
Because then they can predict
I mean,
the
that
future.
wasn't Richardson scientific. It was that was
Yeah, it was.
Swan Song's fault. No, they didn't give them nanites. That was they already had nanites.
Didn't you pay attention to that episode? It was literally the Richardson Scientific's plan to give AI psychic powers.
Yes.
Yeah, but no,
Stupid.
but
You should never do it.
Warmind already had night capability from the Herodin's Heart.
Octopuses are fine, but once you
If you
put
do
that
that
in a
more
machine, then we're in danger.
Octopus
Yeah.
powers are amazing. AI, on the other hand, no.
I'm pretty sure a pilot can operate a gunnery weapon while he's flying.
Can I? Because I actually have a bonus to gunnery.
Oh, Liam, did you get that message I sent you earlier?
Let's see.
The one-
The pilot can
the-
fire one weapon himself with his or her own combat gunnery skill.
The one after all the cat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that'd be useful.
Do you want me to do anything about that or?
No, I'm good.
Okay. It's just he would be paranoid about that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot it. Yeah.
Alright.
But that was fun.
Cool. I'm gonna go.
Guy's
Yeah,
dead right
see ya.
now.
See ya.
Holy
See you guys.
fucking shit. Con is 10.